One of the keys to having a healthy pet is proper dental care. But 78% of dogs and 68% of cats over the age of 3 suffer from dental disease. And giving your pet's teeth a brush off could lead to critical and expensive health issues. Joining us now with a few tips for better dental hygiene for your pet is Dr. Heather Loenser, co-host of the TV program Pet Emergency 101. Is there a regimen that should be prescribed? I mean, how often should I have my animal's teeth checked?
At least every 6 to 12 months, I'd have a physical exam by your vet. And there's also some great things you can do at home. So if you're just looking for a breath freshener, there's some fantastic ones out there, but I think I found the jackpot.
Okay.
It has antioxidants in it. It's incredibly safe, and it also has thymol and menthol, which are natural antibacterial agents. Mm-hmm. I've been using it in both my dogs, and let's just say my poodle gets to sleep with me again. And it's called Tooth to Tail Antioxidant Oral Gel.
Tooth to Tail.
You just have to squirt it in their mouths, and some dogs and cats will even lick it right off of your finger. Science Diet makes a fantastic one. It's bigger kibbles, and the special matrix inside the kibble actually brushes the teeth as they crunch down.
Okay, now can we talk about what happens if things get to the point where you really have to have a professional do some work? I think a lot of people are frightened by the idea of putting their pet under anesthesia for any reason.
And I understand that. And what a lot of people don't know is how safe anesthesia is. If you just have a quick dental cleaning, you're probably under for less than half an hour. A lot of places will have a designated technician who does the anesthesia along with a veterinarian and the actual technician who does the teeth cleaning. You want to make sure you have that double teaming of both people there to make sure that they're focusing on both aspects of the pet. So it's fantastic to have them be asleep, and the vet can even look underneath the tongue and at the underside of the teeth where you and I can't see. In my own cat, she was losing weight, and she was older, and I couldn't see it until I had her asleep. She had a tumor under the base of her tongue.
Oh, my.
And that was ultimately what I lost her to, but there was no way to see that with her awake.
Can I brush my own pet's teeth?
You absolutely can. You absolutely can. You can try using a toothbrush, a regular-sized toothbrush, but, for your cat and for maybe some smaller dogs, that might be a little intimidating. Something that would be maybe less stressful for them is just using your finger. You could use your finger wrapped in a piece of gauze, like what you have from a first aid kit, or even a square of pantyhose. We just want something a little bit abrasive to rub along the gums. And there's actually rubber finger brushes too. They almost look like finger puppets. They have they're rubbery and soft with little rubber bristles. And you just need to apply a little bit of pet-safe toothpaste so that your pet will eventually even look at this as a treat, especially if you make the brushing sessions short and positive, and you really reward them afterwards. So have him get used to walking over to you and licking something awesome, off of your finger, or tuna juice, or other canned food, so that he starts looking at your finger as a treat. And then put either your little rubber toothbrush or your gauze, and then just do a quick swipe along his teeth. And if you have to pick teeth to brush, like you just absolutely have to decide which ones to do the back teeth. It's where the salivary glands are and where the duct is, where the saliva comes out, and that's where most tartar accumulates.
Dr. Heather Loenser is co-host of the TV program Pet Emergency 101.